he said. "So, if you don't mind, I think I'll continue."
"Do what you will,"
said the god, and withdrew deeper into the stones.
"but don't say I never warned you otherwise."
Arepo would say a prayer before the morning's work, and he and the god contemplated the trees in silence. Days passed like that, and weeks, and then the storm rolled in, black and bold and blustering. It flooded Arepo's fields, shook the tiles from his roof, smote his olive tree, and set it to cinder. The next day, Arepo and his sons walked among the wheat, salvaging what they could. The little temple had been strewn across the field, and so, when the work was done for the day, Arepo gathered the stones and pieced them back together.
"Useless work,"
the god whispered, but came creeping back inside the temple regardless.
"There wasn't a thing I could do to spare you from this."
"We'll be fine,"
Arepo said.
"The storm's blown over. We'll rebuild. Don't have much of an offering for today,"
he said, and laid down some ruined wheat.
"But I think I'll shore up this thing's foundation tomorrow. How about that?"
The god rattled around the temple and sighed. A year passed, and then another. The temple had layered walls of stones, a roof of woven twigs. Arepo's neighbors chuckled as they passed it. Some of their children left fruit and flowers, and then the harvest failed. The gods withdrew their bounty. In Arepo's field, the wheat sprouted thin and brittle. People wailed and tore at their robes, slaughtered lambs and spilled their blood, looked upon the ground with haunted eyes, and went to bed hungry. Arepo came and sat by the temple. The fruit now shriveled nubs. Arepo's ribs showed through his chest, his hands still shaking, and murmured out a prayer.
"There's nothing here for you,"
said the god, hiding in the dark.
"There's nothing I can do. There is nothing to be done."
It shivered and spat out its words.
"What is this temple but another burden to you?"
"We,"
Arepo said, and his voice wavered.
"So it's a lean year,"
he said.
"We've gone through this before. We'll get through this again. So we're hungry," he said. "We've still got each other, don't we? And a lot of people prayed to the other gods, but it didn't protect them from this, no,"
he said, and shook his head and laid down some shriveled weeds on the altar.
"No, I think I like our arrangement fine."